Alright, so quick little update video. I haven't been streaming in a while because we just sold the wheel. We just sold the steering wheel of the G29. Cause that's step one of buying a new PC. Cause I'm gonna be selling this PC right here. I'm gonna be selling this for $250, or no, $225 is what I listed this for. We sold the wheel for $250. I'm also gonna be selling my laptop, $235. It's a little dirty, but it's still a nice one. But yeah, so the plan here is I'm gonna be getting a new desk because this desk is not wide enough. Because if I bring the chair up real quick, don't mind the Crocs. Alright, I don't feel like going up that far. But if you look on the side, you can see the chair lines up perfectly with that side. But if you look at this side, it's too wide for this desk. It's too wide to fit under it. So I can't really comfortably sit at this desk. And also, so that's gonna be happening in December. Also, new microphone, because this microphone is currently taped right here, and the stand is not actually connected. Because if I show you guys right here, I can literally just lift that out, and then just, it's a pain in the butt to get back in the position. I think that's good. And yeah, it's gonna be a new desk. It's a nice one. It's really big. Also, it like comes across like that, and then also here with a couple like drawers for other stuff. And also, because I'm gonna have the extra performance from that computer, which link will be in the description for the couple of computers I'm looking at to buy, and you guys can tell me which one is the better deal. But since I'm gonna have the extra performance, I'm gonna keep this monitor here. Then we're gonna take this TV. We're gonna take this TV right here, and also, don't mind the mess. Also up here, we're gonna take this old monitor, which used to be my main monitor. We're gonna take this. Yeah, that drawing was like from when I was like 6. But yeah, we're gonna take this old monitor. It's currently broken, but it's gonna be fixed. We're gonna take that monitor, and then with that TV, we're gonna make a triple monitor setup. We're gonna make a triple monitor setup, and if I can find a cheap little TV on Amazon, I'll also want to have one up top, for like leaderboards and stuff like that. Or if I'm streaming, I can have the chat there, make it easier. And yeah, in December I'm also gonna be getting the Moza R3 bundle, and I'm also gonna be getting the clutch. So I'm gonna get the stand, which is also why I need a bigger desk, so that I can fit the stand like under it comfortably. I can fit the stand under it because this is not wide enough for a stand. Yeah, like this desk right here is not wide enough for a stand. If I try and move the chair forward like this, you can see it's fine on that side, but then it's way too wide to fit under the desk. So it's not comfortable at all. Also, this is the current performance. I'm on grid map, ultra graphics, just a pigeon, and we're getting that much in terms of frames. I don't know what that is on my finger. I don't have anything. No, I think that's just a marker or something. But yeah, we're getting that much in terms of frames. This would be like a little benchmark thing. And this is my current solution for the shifter. Basically, from underneath, I got laid out on my back for this. Let's show you guys. Basically, we've take this part of the chair off, and then we basically took this 2x4, bolted it into the 2x4, and it goes over there from underneath. So this is actually in between the legs and the chair. Is this little, I don't think it's a 2x4 actually, I'm pretty sure it's just a piece of plywood. And then it goes from around there with a couple little 90-degree metal joints, or whatever they're called, I don't know, I don't work with wood, that my dad made this for me. And then yeah, we just have the handbrake and shifter mounted on it. And also, if you're wondering how to make this mod, just take an eraser, cut it up, and then shove it in the slots. The one negative is that if you see over time, you like squish it and cut it in half. Oh, just like that. And then you'll have to replace it. But if you have a lot of spare erasers, it really works well. And then all of this is going to be moved over a decent bit. But yeah, just wanted to catch up with you guys and share some stuff about what's going on and why I haven't been streaming. But once we get all this set up and back again, we'll be back into streaming. And I'll be streaming basically every single day because I'll be testing out my new computer, checking everything out with the performance-wise, and just in general setting everything back up, so I'll be streaming that. New microphone is coming in December, same with the new desk and wheel and stand. And yeah, so I probably won't be streaming again until I get the new computer. There might be a single stream. Also, don't mind the mess over there. This is about ready to be torn apart once we get that thing sold. I'm gonna have to tear this whole thing apart to deal with the wires. But yeah, once we get this all figured out, we'll be back to streaming. And yeah, I'll leave the link to the couple of computers I'm looking at in the description. And also, when I get back, comment down below what kind of stuff you want me to do when I get back, like video-wise. And also, just because, and also, you can just comment down below about the computer options I'm looking at. And also, because this camera is actually, it's pretty good. If you look back at my old Forza Horizon 5 streams from last December, that was actually the same camera that I was using. I basically just put it on the wall here. You can actually see a little bit of the paint get ripped off by the tape, but I basically put the camera here and then just kind of like taped across it, so then it would be stuck there on the wall, and then it would just be pointed right there. Actually, never mind, that's how I did it later, but how I did it at the time is I had this little side desk right here, which is actually that table right there was actually what was over here. The camera focus, hello, thank you. It was actually right here with the keyboard and mouse. And I basically took a couple PS3 games, or took a couple PS3 game, like, shells or plastic container holder things, and I basically just stacked it up, put the camera on there, and then angled it in the right way. And yeah, that's basically how I got it. And these computers, or at least the RTX 350, because both of them have that one. I don't know if it has more than one HDMI cord or HDMI port, or if it has like 3 display ports other than DisplayPort, because I hate DisplayPort because I feel like it's just slower than HDMI. I don't really have any ports for that. And that's why I have this thing. I don't know where the actual thing itself is, was basically this. If you guys want a good HDMI splitter, because if your computer is like mine and or my current one, and only has one HDMI port, this can be really useful. Because basically, you just take this little thing, you plug it into one of the USB ports, and then basically it just gives you two more HDMI displays. One of them is 4K at 60. One of them is 4K at 30 hertz. Or focus, camera. Come on, camera. You can focus. You got this. Okay. Yeah, it says right here, 4K at 30 hertz, and another at 1080p at 60. The only thing I have noticed is that, at least on my computer, yeah, at least on my computer, whenever I plug the second monitor in, it almost looks like it made the original monitor locked at like 60 hertz, and then like it gave it like really bad visual lag spikes. Not like genuine lag spikes, but like visual lag spikes. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't actually decrease frames, it just like froze the screen for a half a second. But if you're just like doing some like digital art or something like that, and you need multitask on multiple monitors, but you only have one port, this is amazing. Not sponsored, but you guys should sponsor me. REI Split Extend. You guys should sponsor me. Cause this thing is amazing. And I'm pretty sure the performance issue is an issue on my computer side, and doesn't actually have anything to do with the product, because I doubt it would. But yeah. Also, I want some good recommendations for really cheap, or not really cheap, like, or not stuff like that. I mean, like, I need some good recommendations for really cheap sim racing wheels that are MODSA, because I know that MODSA has a lot of wheels, but I need some good one. But I want to have a good, like, Formula style wheel for the R3 that doesn't cost $200. Like, if I can find one for like $100 that I can just buy with leftover Christmas card money, then that would probably be the best option. Preferably with a lot of buttons, because I hate having to reach over to the keyboard while sim racing, because it really just ruins immersion and everything. But yeah, I just want to catch up with you guys, tell you what's going on, and ask for your opinion on a couple things. I might do another update video once we sell the computer, and I'm planning on doing more of these in the future. You know, instead of editing, I could just do a quick little recording on my phone and then upload it. Just as a little catch-up video with you guys. Ask you a couple things and just tell you about stuff. But, yep, if you enjoyed, or not really if you enjoyed, because you don't watch this video to enjoy it, you watch this to just get info on what's going on. But to support me, just subscribe and like the video, and comment down below whatever you want to see on the channel once I get the new computer. And also, just, yeah, just comment down below what you want to see on the channel later once I get my new computer, and also just suggestions on different sim racing gear. Alright, bye.